So this won't record? I'm all confused.
It live streams, but you can't apparently you can't get a recording, but you wind up I think YouTube records it. I'm rather unclear on how this works. Also, welcome to our first live stream.
Technically our second, but the first one didn't work at all, so there's that.
Well, it wasn't live at all. It turned into a recorded deal that we just posted later, which undermines the entire meaning of the idea of live stream.
Well, potato, potato.
Okay.
Because we weren't exactly
so,
live.
What happened on your end?
I've got a little red box that says live. Other than that, hold on to nothing.
Okay. Pretty much me too. And then it will also apparently show the number of viewers, which is a big whopping goose egg.
I think it's going to stay that way. It's going to be just you and I sharing the world together.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay,
Whatever.
So he posted.
I amuse myself. That's all that really matters. Maybe that way nobody will be able to tell
pretty much,
wearing the same.
For anybody that does wind up watching this later on, we are trying to write the scene that we just talked about of Dex Wolf and Chance going to visit Bert and Mickey Silver.
Who I have no idea about, and it's really going to stink to write, but that's okay. It'll all be.
Oh, fine. You didn't. I just assumed that you were going to wind up doing a big brainstorm of who Mickey Silver is.
Yeah, I have an idea, but it has.
Okay. I have zero idea.
My brainstorm was not about who he was, but that's okay. You'll find out. It's for me to know and you to find out. But only if you tattle along and write. Oh, and Wolf's like, oh no, appointed luck. Yikes.
This is why I wind up having to mute you.
That's not usually, most people wish they could mute me. Not used to people being able to hear my running commentary. Not even you, because we don't usually do this live.
Oh.
Dumb bubble gum. Not surprised, people. I talk a lot. Meow. Bow. Here's a man that never felt it makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail. Normally, I'd be like doing schoolwork or something.
Right, which is much less entertaining to actually watch.
No, I don't know how particularly entertaining we are to watch, but I'm sure we'll find out.
So entertaining when we're sitting there going tappity tap tap tap.
Clickety clack, clickety clack. And is that a post? No. Chance does not want to tuck and roll.
She's not doing that.
This is her mess. It's the Burberry. Tucking and rolling in grass. In a pasture.
Burberry blackout. All right, posted.
You know what lives in a pasture? Animals. Animals live in a pasture.
Yep. Yes, many animals. And he knows what goats do.
Mm-hmm. What time do you suppose this is?
10, 11 o'clock, somewhere in there. I mean,
Pretty
it's
sure.
dark, so you can pick like 10 o'clock to, 5 in the morning, depending on the time of year.
I can't spell. It's the truth. Aron can't spell. Aron can't spell. She can't spell. She's a goof. And just hear this dog whimpering in the background. What is your dog doing?
Sleeping.
She's a very noisy sleeper.
Yeah, Steve complains about that.
Steve has
I
to
can
sleep.
wake her up if you want to hear.
You're a pretty noisy sleeper.
I don't snore. I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. All the times you've been awake, you've never heard yourself snore.
I think Chance is a little personally offended that he is stuck in a pasture.
Oh, I think he's offended by more than that.
Oh, he's offended by so much.
Oh, that's a vicious sounding snore too.
No,
Yes, I am.
this piece
That should make that noisier. Guess what I am? This the problem? I need that. Oh, Bloom's tax note. Probably not.
like you're angrily punching every one of those keys.
It's because this microphone is very good. But I do beat my keys to death. That's why all the letters
Yeah.
fall off.
I know.
Apparently, I'm going to write this entire theme by myself, just tippity tapping. Not even
Oh, we are live on YouTube.
How do you know?
I see it on my phone.
How do you know? How do you
I pulled it up on my phone. Look.
Oh, I'm in the document. Hang on, I gotta go back to StreamYard. Really, that is incredibly dumb. Look at us being dumb.
Honestly, it's a little bit creepy.
Really? That's the creepiest part of this? Let's go.
Oh no, not the creepiest. But I mean, I think it makes the list.
Oh, somebody's buzzing you.
I think it's just updates.
I cannot spell. Thank you very much. Skulking. Manure. I'm going to turn this over to you and to Chance, but I just want that whatever happens, Chance is going to notice a little shuffling, puffing sound. Like a,
She'll find that very reassuring.
just let me know when that happens. It's never bad when there's a shuffling, huffling, puffling. Well, it's probably all the bad. Frankly, Chance is very disappointed this wasn't like a Kentucky Derby party. No women in hats, no mint juleps, absolute lack of crudité or any type of hors d'oeuvre, and the meat is still alive and walking. And it's really just a herd of super unimpressed goats like, eh, eh, eh. I don't know how exactly to describe when they do those sweeps, but
That is what editing is for.
that's what people who know what that shit is for, not me. I've only seen it on TV, like documentaries, but that's out of my realm. There will be no tucking and rolling in a barn. Well, Chance may have to. He may hear a little huff. He's going to hear a little huff and a shuffle, a sound of a bunch of little hooves moving, and he might notice that the goats are sort of being parted like the Red Sea, and there's a pair of horns. He's going to hear Dex whisper, "Look up." And then he's going to be looking straight up at the underside of a bunch of very small goats. Keep thinking that's you sighing. It's just your dog breathing.
That last one was me. Xena's not that close to the microphone.
Not a matter of volume, it's how well it travels.
He better be getting Wolf.
Wolf knew what they were getting into. Chance did not.
Such an asshole.
I'll let you take it from there. I don't know. You've seen people get hit by a billy goat. You know what happens. Boom.
I've been hit by a billy goat.
It's not fun. And this is a very sizable billy goat for billy goats. He will. He's going to have.
The only thing I will say is we can't beat him up too much because Wolf already did.
Oh no, he's gonna. Well, and here's the thing: Chance is still very well trained. He's going to literally hit the ground and roll, and he's going to pop up many feet away from Bert and in the middle of all the other goats, and then Dex is.
Okay, now tell me this. Do they have their rifles?
Oh, the weapons are out, but they know how to roll with them.
Well, yeah, I'm just wondering if a goat takes the butt of a gun to the head.
He would have to remain close enough to it. And he's not going to do that because you roll away from danger, not into it. He'll roll away, pop up, gun drawn.
Unless you're cruiser.
Dex is going to take care of it.
Good. Chance and Mason have something that they can bond over.
They and 99.9% of the population. Most of Kentucky has been hit by this goat. He is foul-tempered, I tell you. I'm actually searching pictures of billy goats now to find exactly what Bert looks like.
Maybe we can put Bert in the little timeline thing.
I don't think I can share it this way, but I don't think we can put it on the stream because it is not ours. But I think that it's a wicked set of horns on that dude.
Looks like a cow mounted on top of a goat.
And it just looks like, come on, I'll fuck with you. I had to double check. Are they sure that's not a mountain goat? No, them horns are not mountain goat horns. That's a billy goat.
We had a goat that wasn't too much smaller than that. His horns were definitely smaller, and it was the ones that just went straight back. And he was an ornery fucker. He would charge at everyone. He would charge at the horses.
Oh yeah, they're just like Cruiser. They have no care how big you are or little you are.
Yeah. No, not at all. His name was Geronimo.
Geronimo. Things didn't end really well for Geronimo. I'm just saying.
Truth be told.
Masticating. That's not the right word for it, but we'll get it.
He's so eyeing Chance like he's going to get him again.
I'm going to just insert rest of story later. Figure that part out later. This is the part where we just live stream in silence. It's super fun. I 10 out of 10 recommend. Oh, have so much fun
It's okay, we aren't boring anyone.
What's that? We are boring. I'm facts.
I said we're not boring anyone because nobody's watching.
That's right. But potentially they might just know we're boring.
They what?
They know we're boring.
Also true. Okay, are you posted?
No? Can't you see?
No. Well, you weren't typing for a second. I'm gonna run downstairs and grab my meds, so I will be right back. It's very exciting stuff. It's probably the most exciting thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much explained my life, Long periods of boredom punctuated by periods of sheer terror. Let's see. Let's put back to that scratch to see. I don't know how to spell it. Close enough. Spell check, you're going to have to do the work for me at this point in time. Beast. What? Huh? Yeah, we can hear her yelling in the background, which is nice. It's a live stream of one. Oh, and then see, now that you're gone, I posted because that's how I roll. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, better run, outrun my goat. Probably one of the saddest part is that both Quinn and I have experiences with goats. Yeah. Female goats are cute, baby goats are adorable, and billy goats can be right bastards. Finally posted.
Billy goats are like Shetland ponies.
You know, I love our Shetland pony though.
Huh?
I loved our Shetland pony. She was fantastic.
Yep, but they're assholes.
She was always wonderful to us, unless we pissed her off. And granted, we were assholes. But when she was done with you, you knew you had gone too far. Also, that horse would drink beer from the can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pick it right up and just drink it down. She would drink Coke too, but she preferred beer. None of your canned goods were safe with her. And frankly, you weren't going to tell her no because she's a Shetland pony.
Did he jump?
Lives forever. He
jumped
jumped
up on the feed box.
Yeah, like a tack box. Same thing. He knew what the goat was going to do, and he knew he wasn't going to. He contemplated jumping over him, but with the size of those horns, I think this is something they've done before. It's kind of like the way they say hello. He runs right at him, and then at the last second, Dex moves away, and the goat hits something much, much harder than a human. Staggers himself a little bit, and then he's like, "It's my boy." And yes, Chance will notice that as Bert eats these lovely fresh strawberries, it looks like human blood is dripping from his mouth and makes him somehow more terrifying. And Wolf is back and standing on top of something, maybe like an overturned bucket, but he is not taking any chances with Bert.
Wolf may be up on like a hay bale.
So there is a loft up there. Yeah, well, we wouldn't leave a bale where they could get Wolf may be. He's probably inside the pen with whatever other animals they got there. Jump up here in this pen out the devil dog. I spelled brought wrong. Thank you very much. All the other kids with pumped up kicks, better run, outrun the goat.
I really like that song, and it's just so not the cheery way it's presented.
Yes, it's presented in an entirely cheery way if you're talking about a school shooting incident, but other than that, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
The thing really does have demon horns. That's wagging its little stumpy tail at Dex, because damn, that's the only thing he ever hit that just doesn't fall down. Also, Bert's loyalty can be bought with strawberries, and
Apparently.
knowing the right way to avoid getting hit the first time through.
Are you gonna just stand there? Okay.
No, I'm sitting. Oh, you were talking to the dog. I knew that.
I was talking to the dog.
Funny. I had to mirror the background so it looks like what it really looks like behind me because I got distracted and couldn't figure out how to go left and right. Fun fact. He might, in fact, Chance might be looking over and seeing Wolf with a bead on this thing. Like, what the fuck? Oh, the wolf just straight up respects that thing. Not many living creatures get the drop on them. Not a coat lining. He should be the exterior of the coat.
Whatever, fix it.
Exterior. You should be a rug. Sherpa. I don't know if Chance has been in Kandahar and valleys and Middle East. I'm sure he's seen some goats, but this is special even by goat standards. We all know what's in the goat pen.
Yes, we do.
Now, Chance does like a good goat milk lotion. But this is not the fluid he wanted, the bodily
No.
he wanted to be in with a goat. If there was a goat involved, really should just be lotion. Oh yeah, and Dex is gonna be doing like the "Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?" slapping the goat's head around. Who's a good boy?
With the horns. Yeah. And then the goat will like half headbutt him in the chest, and it'll be all funny.
He'll be laughing again, and then he'll just push the goat back, and it'll be like, "Hey."
Should push it back towards Chance so that Chance can wind up on some like one of those pony walls.
It might happen. And then Chance will realize that somewhere under that god-awful mess of demon fur is a freaking collar. And oh my god. Is it pink? Is it a flowered color? No. I don't know what kind of color. I've seen leather. I think we'll give him a leather collar.
What's the big dog that has the like tendrils? It's gray and white. It looks like a mop.
The sheepdogs?
Yeah, but it was in a movie.
The coolies? I think they're coolies. I think it's a Portuguese waterhound.
Was it Peter Pan that had? Yeah. What was the dog in Peter Pan?
I never made it through there.
Oh,
it's. I think it's. I want to say it's a coolie. Hang on. Coolie dog. Nope. Dog with corded coats. I know the dog you're talking about. Corded.
Yeah.
It is Commodore.
Peter Pan, but it was a live Peter
This
Pan
thing.
live actor.
Here. It is. Da, 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 da. Let me
Who
send it
played the
through
dog?
Discord.
Man.
Like this dog?
Kind of.
Holy P-U-L-I. P-U-L-I. Also the
He was
Spanish
gray
one.
and
Yeah, the pulleys come in all different colors. Okay.
maybe it
Is it
wasn't Peter
white?
Pan.
White, gray, or cream colored cords. Holy. Images. Was it gray and white or just gray?
Gray and white. No, that's not it.
I'm sorry, I'm so amused by this.
What?
This picture, I gotta just here. Just scroll down to the second picture on the right. Oh, it's actually, yes, the first picture on the right where it's just a tennis ball being attacked by a dirty mop. And if you scroll down one more, that's what their gray and white one looks like.
It needs a bath.
Gray and
No, this is the animated one. I wanted the live play one.
from the live version of Peter Pan.
Yeah.
They did that. Was it on TV?
Yeah, it was an actual play. I don't know. We had the movie.
Well, when? Like, was it a 60s movie? Was it something that they had done?
I don't know. It's an older movie though. It's not recent.
Like 1960s?
It was the one with the female who played Peter Pan.
Sandy Duncan?
Sure.
Dear God, woman. Hang on. It was the movie. Was that Mary Martin? And it was live action, not cartoon.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for here.
We're gonna do all this work and it's gonna turn out that it's the wrong dog.
Then it will have to hurt you. Let's see.
Oh, why are we? Oh.
This was Mary Martin as Peter Pan, Lynn Fontaine, Sandra Lee. Really help if you guys had a picture of the dog. Peter Pan.
Why can't I even find it on IMDb?
Mary Martin dog.
No,
This one. It looks like let me see. Visit.
I didn't know she was in Roots.
Who?
Apparently, this lady Sandy Duncan.
Yeah, I think the original one from the 60s was Mary Martin.
Oh, maybe that's it. Then I'm searching the wrong one.
Well, that was 1960, so that was quite a bit away.
Maybe he just
Nan
Peter.
dog, like a real dog to me. Nan the dog. The dog's name Nan, Nana. Nan, Peter, Pan. The dog's name is Nan, and Nana, Nana. Nan, Peter Pan, live action. Images, look at this. Okay, there's a couple different ones that have played it. This is our technical research here. Oh, go to that. Let's see. Bada bada bing. Bada bada boom. Bada bada bing. What kind of dog was Nan from Peter Pan? It was a Newfie, the most famous Newfie. In the book, it was a Newfie.
This one that I'm thinking of.
Which one?
Is it a poodle?
No, that's an English sheepdog with a haircut.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see what I'm pulling up? Yeah, you can.
Hang on. I'm not in that screen yet.
No, you don't have to be in the screen. You can see it on the live stream.
Hang
There's
on.
Bowie the dog.
Here. Let me see. Where are you at, StreamYard? Yeah, that big gray and white one.
It wasn't an actual dog. It was a human that was in a dog costume from the movie.
What sort of sick and twisted movies were you watching? This last one here is what a sheepdog looks like with a puppy cut or shaved.
I'm probably thinking of some completely different movie. But we're going to go with Nan the dog, and I'm going to get over myself on this. Nan, it's a sheepdog we're going with.
Nan was an English sheepdog. I still think I like the pulley that looks like a tennis ball. It looks like a dirty mop. But I don't know if Chance would know that many different types of dogs. And this is how you fall down a rabbit hole, or in this case, a sheepdog hole. Nan, N-A, Nana. I think it's Nana. And you can describe how Dex is just slapping that big head back and forth. I think that would have been DVD even for Chance. Would have been a CD. CDs. CDs.
Would it be a CD? You mean a DVD?
No, it'd be a CD before it'd be a compact disc, which is before the DVD. Right?
No. That's a CD. No, a CD is just for music. A DVD is like the original movie version of a disc. When did we have Chance
we can worry about
born?
the timelines later. That is what editing is for.
I think it's VHS.
I think he'd be pretty fucking old. If this was in modern times, he'd be right now, almost 40.
Well, I'm going to look it up. We'll see.
And yes, you can describe how Dex is just taking that goat's giant head and flopping it back and forth, and just giant horns are sparking through the night, and Wolf is standing back, gun trained, looking a little oddly hesitant for Wolf. Now, Wolf has a mixture of hesitant and proud.
That's called respect.
Mm-hmm. That's good. The fucking goat got respect within seconds, and it took Chance how long? Well, Wolf always respected him. He always knew what he was. Look at all the light shining off my 5 head. Not exactly sure how this haircut was long in the front. That's okay. We'll just go with it. DVD, VHS, tastes great, less filling. All the other kids with some pumped up kicks. Better run out my gun. Oh, definitely want. Let's set the flicker to that. What is timer? What is this? That's how fast it goes. But I don't really want heat. I just want dancing for 10 flames. Don't worry, ma'am. Talking to my fireplace, which is actually a glorified space heater, but it's so pretty. Would you like to see? I'm gonna get in here. Ta-da! I know, very exciting. And on today's show, we'll be looking at space heaters. My word, how do we not have any viewers? I'm so shocked. Very, very shocked. Also, I have the air conditioning on upstairs. Air conditioning's on upstairs, space heater downstairs, but it's not actually putting out heat. All the other kids with a pump. Am I going to get a copyright strike? Oh, wait, nobody's watching.
I think it would be hilarious if you got us copyright struck.
I think that'd be fucking awesome. The odds of them going through the tons of the internet to find our little shit, I wouldn't even be mad. Of course, I don't know what the point of a copyright strike would be if you're not making.
I'd actually like. I think a high five would be appropriate at that point.
I think we'd both be like, "Oh my god, somebody watched it." They need a doctor to check their ass out because something's wrong with them. Something is very, very wrong with them if they're watching our shit. I'm sorry, I lost track. What are we doing? I better put my candle out. Today's candle, sea salt and orchid, which is completely backwards because I had to mirror my camera because I can't tell my right from my left, by Anchor Northwest. 10 out of 10, simply scrumptious. It's simply scrumptious. So here's a
Those
fun
guys
fact.
do such good candles.
Here's a fun fact. I spent 6 years in speech therapy to learn how to say simply scrumptious. And yet, when I'm tired, I still revert back to simply scrumptious. I am not making fun of anyone. This is just facts. 6 years in a very small room going, put your tongue behind your teeth, smile, and then hiss like a snake. Huh. Awesome. Thank you. I just wanted to sound like a snake. But if you're watching this show, he didn't like me. I was taller than him in 4th grade. I was also an asshole. That might play into it. Oh, Chance better not make a move.
Oh, he's
Wolfen.
he's actually not moving. He's just running his mouth. Posted, you're up now.
Oh, yes. I think Dex is going to be adding in, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Sure as hell wasn't the goat.
Did you get yourself stuck? Come here. Come here. No. Come here. Come here.
Posty. Post. I'll be the bad guy now. You know I ain't too proud. I couldn't be there. Even when I tried, I couldn't be there. So all the brave men running for cover, and good old Dex the nerd in there playing with the Satan. Roughhousing with the devil. Oh, hey, I am.
You what?
I there's a little surprise waiting there, but I'm not sure how to show this from Chance's perspective. So I just so maybe you can write this because Chance is just gonna see Dex laugh and Dex is just gonna be grinning, and the goat is gonna happily trot back over for more strawberries, and Dex is gonna be taking a collar off of it, and Chance is gonna be seeing that, and just as Dex is taking the collar off that thing, Chance is going to feel something tapping at his foot or on his leg, probably like between the knee and the ankle, mid calf.
Why do all the barnyard animals love to torture him? You know, there's more than just him in there.
Oh, so cute. You assumed it was an animal. Technically, it's an animal.
I was gonna say, there's not a whole lot of choices.
Vegetable or mineral. Oh, Birch is going to come trotting right back with his head up, not in the down charge position, which I'm pretty sure even Chance knows what that is now. The second that goat lifts its head up high, you know it's going to drop it back down. And it drops it like it's hot, almost the wrong way. He's dropping it like it's hot, like it's a beat. He's dropping it like it's hot, like he'll be coming at you. I can tell you that he's going to feel that little tap on the leg, and he's going to look down and sitting down on crouched into the corner, sitting, tapping him with his foot, legs outstretched, is a very old man with a very large sawed-off shotgun. Doing this.
You're not helping.
It looks a little bit like a silver-haired version of what was it, Cletus? No, Goober from Dukes of Hazzard, who had the garage.
Oh,
It was
I
Goober,
vaguely
wasn't it?
remember Goober. I think so.
Actually, he might look like Uncle
You
Jesse.
have
That's you.
Uh-huh.
And that's not. And that's no, and that's you.
Yep. All right, kiddo, you got about 20 minutes, okay?
Can we sleep together?
You guys can sleep together.
Yay!
Love you.
Hello. Bye.
Close the door, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, make it kind of looks like Uncle Jesse, but a thinner version. He kind of looks like the guy who got that old because he's really good at being quiet with a very large shotgun. Dex the Goat Whisperer. Bank. What kind of animals, Bank? What kind of devil animal have I hopped in with? It might have rhinestones on it too. I don't know. What makes sense to Chance? Well, drinking, whoring, gambling, lying, cheating, steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. And this is all the things I get. I couldn't be there even when I cried. is a crooked game of cards. Is there any other type of card game that Chance has ever played?
Well, no, not that Chance has ever played, but the people playing with him thought it was a regular game of cards. Just
That's their own fault for not realizing all card games are crooked.
all in the eye of the beholder.
I don't think Dex has ever once played a game of cards with him without realizing and knowing wholeheartedly that was crooked. Right? I don't know if Dex has ever played a game of cards with him. Well, he probably has.
I was going to say that's why
Yeah.
he has, but that's also why he won't play with him anymore.
No, it's actually Chance won't play with Dex anymore because Dex knows all the tricks. Very disappointed.
Yeah, maybe. I think he knows
Dex
the
knew
tricks.
about the lighter. Silly rabbit kicks her for trids.
What time we go to bed?
9:30.
Okay.
No.
I couldn't be there even when I tried. I can't believe it.
Thank you. Thank you for taking care of that.
Seasons change and I love my cold.
Okay.
Feed the goat 'cause he won't stop ramming.
Hey, close the door.
Run away, run away. Sometimes Quinn just has to go talk to herself, and we let it happen. It's like a mental health break.
Sometimes I need to learn to lock my door.
Because it's after 12 my time, and I'm getting sleepy poo-poo. Ooh, but I am going to make homemade buttermilk biscuits, and I'm going to make eggs in purgatory for breakfast. I'm very excited.
You're going to make what?
Eggs in purgatory. You take, saute some onion, throw in, I'm going to use canned tomatoes because that's what I got, and some seasoning, a little bit of, I'll go more Italian seasoning. And then you simmer that all down for like 10 minutes. And then you put big little wells and you drop eggs into it and you simmer them in that very slowly. And the eggs poach in the tomato juice. And then you can serve it with crusty bread. And it's almost like ravioli. I can't explain it. It's really good. It's a yummy, yummy, yummy breakfast. I was going to practice my pork sausage gravy, but I don't have pork sausage, so I bet just have to wait for that.
It's very unfortunate for you.
Very, very, very tragic. Well, it's not unfortunate for me. I don't like pork gravy. Of course, maybe if I make it, I will. I don't know.
Maybe. Where is he in relation to Chance?
Oh, Chance has jumped into another stall. Like a little...
No, he's
stall.
up on the pony wall.
Oh, okay. So, is he standing, sitting? What is he doing?
Sitting on top of the pony wall.
Okay. Chance can then hear the very distinctive sound of a shotgun shell being racked in behind him. And he can turn and see someone who looks like a thin Uncle Jesse who stepped out of the hills. Holding a
Okay,
sawed-off
so
shotgun.
not the calf.
Nope. No, I didn't realize he was up on the wall. This guy will be out of swinging range. And he's just
Well,
going to
Chance
be
can't.
smiling. Not a friendly kind of smile. The kind of smile Chance has seen one too often. It's the kind of smile you get when the con is up and you are on the wrong end and probably need to run, but you can't because there's a sawed-off shotgun. Not a very legal weapon, but very effective. He pulls that trigger and he's going to hit anything in a 14-foot wide radius that's 6 feet away. So I've heard. I, of course, have never, ever been around a sawed-off shotgun because they are illegal. I don't know. Do you think Dex would hear that too, or has Dex got too much goat in his face?
I think they all hear that.
Cool. Then the guy's going to say,
I mean,
"You ain't from around here, are you, son?"
observant.
Oh, I don't even think even Chance is going to get whippy with someone who's got a sawed-off shotgun on him. Hey, here come the tax man. I lost my job. Hey, you got hooked on oxycodone. They shut the lights off. They took the car and I bought a sawed-off shotgun. Yeah. Rather be crazy than to take these pills. I'm sick of being okay against my will. I'm losing it. Chance
All
is
right,
having
posted.
a terrible, awful, no good day.
Oh, like week, like 6 months.
6 months. I think they're pretty much all of them. Wait, from around here. Oh, yes, son. Turning his head very slowly, not making any sudden moves. Chance saw someone who looked like he climbed out of a documentary on moon shining. A man was tall, thin, weathered, with a beard you could use as clothing. But he didn't have to because he was wearing overalls. Honest to God overalls. Was that even a thing? Apparently. And as long as he had the sawed off 12 gauge, Chance wasn't going to question. Chance is pretty much thinking he's stuck in something from Deliverance.
So much worse than Deliverance because he's there.
Yes, that's what makes it worse because he thinks he's stuck in Deliverance. Not stuck watching the movie, stuck in Deliverance. Tall, thin weathered man with a beard. He didn't have to. He's wearing overalls. Honest overalls. Not like mechanics, like overalls. He's horrified. He's horrified. A beard. Mhm. Would you believe my car broke down? Come on, Chance. You can scam this. You got this, Chance. Come on, baby. What you got? Come on, Chance. Bring it home. Funny thing. Scouting out some locations. What a bother the locals. We were looking for a phone inside this barn around this goat's neck. What the hell was what's Dex's nickname again?
Dinky. Oh.
We have just met Mickey.
I figured.
Yes, and he has all his teeth. And there's a few other surprises about old Mickey. It's more of his natural teeth than Chance. Just saying. And then he's gonna give him a heartfelt handshake over the wall. Mickey is a little deaf. That's why he didn't hear them coming in, and that's why Dex had to stand in front of him. The devil whisperer. You know that Bert is kind of the goat equivalent of a Marine. Meshy! I like to smash things with my head.
Cruiser.
Yes, which is really shocking that he wasn't a Marine. He's chair force. I like that I can talk smack about all of these branches that I've never been in. But not as me, only as other fictional characters in my head. You like my hair up or down? Up or down? All right, I just want you to know that Dex would point out that scarecrows don't go in a pasture; they go in the field. Produce that you don't want the crows to eat.
You-
You don't need it in the pasture because you have Bert. Drop my microphone. That's totally
Yeah, I don't think Chance really cares about that distinction and that detail.
Chance has no idea. Chance is a city boy.
No.
Proudly, happily. He only goes to the
He
country on rare
embraces that
occasions
life
when him and Emery are.
when he with slumming it. I don't think he ever goes this country.
Posted your dog sounds like a monster. Monster, I tell you, it must be so interesting being a monster. My friend Doris was just the other day, we were talking and said, my, how interesting monsters are. Oh, wait, you're not Mickey. Wolf needs to pop
No,
his head in at some point. Wolf would need to say something in this conversation, like, is it all clear? Is it something military so that Dex would make an introduction? Normally Dex would, but he's worried about his dad. Okay. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon.
me too. It is significantly earlier on my coast, and yet I'm also very tired because I have not been sleeping well.
9:30. Yeah, and I know I'm gonna get a couple calls because I'm on call because I won't be here next weekend. Yeah. All right. Tell you what. Let's wrap this up. This exciting, thrilling extravaganza of writing. Live stream, I mean. Let's wrap up the live stream and we'll hit Discord. And
Okay. I am down for that.
all right, peace out,
All
my
right.
invisible
We'll
people that don't exist. This has been the Trail a Minute Laugh Zone.
Well, hopefully, like it seems actually to be pretty smooth. So since we got the audio figured out,
yeah, yes, it's 100%
So-
improvement from our last time.
it didn't materialize at all.
See, 100%.
All right, I'm gonna end this.
Nothing, still nothing. All right,
Yeah.
peace.
All right. Bye.
Nope.